ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You take a look at the Pistons. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Smith, and it's Adams in at the center position. And for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. Then there's Ivy, then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Here we go.
And the tip goes to Houston. Van Vliet with it. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Smith passes to Green. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Pass to Ivy. The three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Adams. Here's Eason. Kept alive by Houston. Now here's Smith. Adams with the ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ivy against Van Vliet. And here's Cunningham outside. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Van Vliet giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Eason. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Ivy against Van Vliet. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. That shot is off. Eason with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Ivy. Coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Green. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Adams. Van Vliet outside. Now Green. Fires for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And he hits the first of 3. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And he makes all 3. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Eason against Cunningham. From 15 feet away, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 7 points.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Van Vliet finds Eason. Here's Green. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's the break. A nice shot by Ivy.
What a great shot there by Ivy. He didn't let the contact get to him.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Van Vliet against Ivy. Smith with a screen on Ivy. Van Vliet on the wing. Ivy defends. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Drops one in from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Duren. Still no points. Prime shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
On the wing, Green. To the inside. Here's Adams. And a nice finish on the layup.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Cunningham outside. Smith against Stewart. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. From deep. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Duren. Ivy up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Grimes. Here's Duran. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Duran, shakes him, and he sinks the layup. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Adams up top. Left side, Green. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. The 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And here's Ivy. There's a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop. One shot.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Now here's Ivy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
Houston shooting 46% in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Puts up a 3. And it's Green missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Grimes, the pass to Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Here's Grimes. Fires from deep. They get it back. And finished off by Stewart.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Cunningham, right side. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Grimes. Ivy outside. Over Van Vliet. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Adams with the ball. Smith outside. Adams with a screen on Stewart. The 3, Smith. The Pistons clear it. And here's Cunningham. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Smith. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And Whitmore subbed in for Green. Timeout called. Houston. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. The Rockets, second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's Whitmore, defended by Thompson. And it's Whitmore missing. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Fontecchio. Takes the three. Rebounded by Green. Houston in the lead. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
And they place in the top 10 in fast break points. They take their chances to run, and it's something they're really good at.
And as their number 2 ranking in steals will tell you, defense has been a major focus for them. Constant pressure on the ball, quickness, and a mindset that they're not going to make anything easy on you. Here's Sasser. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. To the paint. Stewart, left side, launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Stewart's got 5 now.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Take it away. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And here's Duren for 3. Rockets with a rebound. A minute 53 left to play in the first. The Pistons leading. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Stewart. Thompson, no good on the free throw. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Throw good. Green. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sasser. Green covering. Out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore, defended by Thompson. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Fontecchio. He's scoreless. Cunningham outside. And there's the screen. Into the lane. That shot off the mark. Good D by Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Over Cunningham. And it's Whitmore missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whitmore, defended by Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Got it up. Tie game in Detroit. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Detroit is shooting about 43% in this one. They've got Cunningham. Wiseman is out there with Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Back to Thompson. It's deflected.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And the Rockets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. No good on the second free throw. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. Back to Green. Jalen Green pushing through inside. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Fontecchio. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Fontecchio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Green, the pass to Şengün from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Şengün's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fontecchio. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Green. Green, a screen. Green in the post. He's got 15. Here's Whitmore. From downtown. They get it again. Outside for Brooks. Here's Whitmore, defended by Thompson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Alperen Şengün.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. He manages to convert the third. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Here's Fontecchio. On the wing, Ivy. Inside, here's Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman! All the tools inside.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Green against Ivy. From the wing. Rebound Detroit. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Free throw good. Green. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Now here's Adams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Eason against Cunningham. Here's Grimes. 13 points in the win against San Antonio. Here's Fontecchio. Here's Wiseman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Şengün checked in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Brooks. Rebound Detroit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Ivy with the ball. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. Now Wiseman. Ivy up top. Green covering. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Look at Green showing off his range.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
Detroit calls timeout. Stewart, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And you look at Green, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Ivy against Green. Here's the teardrop. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green, the pass to Brooks. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ivy with the ball. Green picks him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Ivy against Green. Out to the right wing. Şengün finds Eason. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
On the wing, Ivy, defended by Şengün. Pass to Grimes. Now Wiseman. Three-pointer. Oh, how about the three-point range from Wiseman?
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. Şengün passes to Eason. Down low. Here's Green. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In that game against the Bucks, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Brooks. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's Grimes. Green covering.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And here's Adams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wiseman, a screen on Eason. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Thompson in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. Thompson against Brooks. Pass to Ivy. Clock at 6. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor. He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Van Vliet against Ivy. Picked by Smith. To the middle. Stolen by Ivy. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And there's Thompson on the assist by Ivy. Ivy's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. Now here's Adams. Outside Eason. And here's Smith. Fires the 3. On target from range. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
The Pistons trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Duren, the pass to Thompson. Now Stewart lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Stewart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brooks. He had 19 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Outside Eason.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Eason hits them both.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
First one falls.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. Detroit has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Picked by Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Ivy.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Adams with a screen on Ivy. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Stolen by Ivy. 1:51 left in the half. Grimes knocks down the triple. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Ivy against Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 6.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
So it's Detroit now. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Thompson passes to Duran. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
59 seconds left to play in the half. Timeout call, Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Alperen Şengün.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Ivy against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Adams a screen. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Smith no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Ivy. 23 seconds left in the first half. And he lobs it up. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And Kenny, what was your experience like competing in the three-point contest back in 1993?
Oh, it was great. Between that and doing the dunk contest, too, an amazing experience.
You're lying, Kenny. No way you could dunk.
Come on, look it up, Shaq.
The video doesn't lie, Shaq. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
I like their aggressiveness getting into the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make them blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith out there with Tari Eason, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Cunningham, and rejected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Adams. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Van Vliet's got 9.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Cade gets going. Pass to Duran. Ivy outside. Now here's Cunningham. The 3 is up. Here's Duran. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Here's Green. Got it from about 16 feet. Green's got 22 points.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Ivy. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 11.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Back to Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grimes. Yep, that one goes.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Van Vliet against Ivy. Adams, the pass to Eason. Back to Adams. And he gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here they go. Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And that one drops. Smith's got 7 points.
Effort paying off for Smith. Able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
Eason against Cunningham. Ivy outside. Duran the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
Free throw good. Ivy. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet outside. Takes a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Here's Grimes. Green covering. Ivy outside. With the floater. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Off the inbound pass.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender, in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Adams a screen. Here's Van Vliet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 8. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's the break. It's Eason with the jam.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
The Pistons have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Duran the screen. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. 5th best, the Pistons.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And he makes a first. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Eason against Cunningham. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Ivy against Van Vliet. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Give Ivy credit. The defense was there, but he just beats them with better offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15. And here's Adams. And here's Eason. Fires from way outside. Deflected.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, throw it down.
Nice.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Grimes from outside the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Green. 24 points for him. Beyond the arc. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Duran the screen. Ivy outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. Eason against Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Now here's Smith from behind the arc. Tries yet again. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got 8.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Grimes. 10 points for him. With the 10-footer, and it's Cunningham missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The 3, Smith. Detroit with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Duran the screen. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
So for the Pistons, Wiseman comes in for Duran, and Fontecchio's subbed in for Stewart. Şengün checked in for Houston. Dillon Brooks comes in for Green. Houston in the lead. Timeout called. Houston.
Second in rebounding, and they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Wiseman against Şengün. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Grimes. Brooks defending. Grimes' shot is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Eason against Cunningham. Eason, the pass to Adams. Here's Cunningham, and he drives in. So smooth, Cunningham.
Now, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Eason, a screen on Ivy. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Shoots over Wiseman. Şengün, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Grimes. Oh, Brooks with the steal for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Van Vliet against Ivy. Wiseman with it. Now Cunningham. Pass to Grimes. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. There's the drive. Fontecchio's shot is off. That free throw good from Van Vliet. Green's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Eason. Houston's shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 14. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Thompson's got 11. The Rockets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Pistons trailing. Thompson finds Wiseman.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. "50 seconds left in the third. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson, that's good. "36 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Van Vliet. He's got 17 to the inside. Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Cunningham against Brooks. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Wiseman, a screen on Brooks. Clock is at 3. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Wiseman, Thompson out there with Cunningham, and it's Sasser in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Whitmore. Back to Green. Green going right at the rim. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Green. And the Rockets lead by 10. The Pistons shooting 41% in this game. Here's the pick. It's Cunningham with a drive. Goes up again. K powers it in.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
Brooks from outside. And he can't get that one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. For 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Sasser. Green covering. Pass to Fontecchio. Over Green. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Fontecchio's got his fourth rebound in this one. And stolen by Green. Big finish in transition from Green.
Well, Green showing you how explosive he can be off the steal. Takes the ball and takes off for the finish.
Thompson finds Cunningham. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Green up top. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here are the Rockets now. They've led by as many as 14. Outside, Green. From 10 feet away. Here's Şengün. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Cunningham. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Tries the spin move. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Cunningham drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Going inside, and it's Houston scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. Stewart outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Whitmore to the paint. Green. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sasser. Green covering. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Brooks. There's Cunningham with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Free throw good. Green. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Ivy. Releases. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham using his size.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 11. Pass to Şengün. There's the 3. Offensive board. And it's slammed in by Adams. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Eason. Here's Duren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Left side, Green. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Cunningham looking it over. Down low. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. In transition, here they come. Eason, good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Adams. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Van Vliet against Stewart. Now Adams. 4-3. That one is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. It's Cunningham with a drive. Here's Duren. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stewart outside. Back to Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. The three ball, no problem for Cade.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Van Vliet outside. And it's Adams missing. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Grimes. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The Rockets shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Ivy against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Van Vliet against Ivy. The three, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Detroit calls timeout. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's Duren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ivy passes to Grimes. Back to Ivy. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Van Vliet against Ivy. Adams up top.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Time running out for the Pistons. Here's Grimes. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Smith finds Van Vliet. .133 left to play in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Ivy outside. Here's Grimes. And the three off target. Well, the Rockets shooting at 45% on the game so far. Ivy against Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Ivy. The drive by Van Vliet. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And after losing in their first meeting, they're able to split the season series by winning this final game against Detroit.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jalen Green.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. 43 seconds left in the game. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. There's the drive. Here's Whitmore. Launches it. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson tipped. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Sasser. Back to Thompson. Outside Fournier. And again, the Pistons missing. Van Vliet outside. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Sasser. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Fontecchio. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.